we're playing Maze of Shadows again, and Oni thinks that we're gonna get through 2 levels this time, which I don't know how, because we've never done this before. But
I feel like we could get through 2 levels if we're lucky. It may not happen, but I'm hoping.
I've got no idea where you're getting this optimism from.
Well, do you want to know where I get my optimism from? It is a simple thing called teleport disc.
Some biofan asks, wait, how did Oni come back? The deal with Karzani had been altered. His life was extended past the 1 stream last time. He now has to finish Maze of Shadows, after which he'll decide what happens to Oni. Really quickly, we have bingo. We mentioned this last time, and we made it. So, as we say things, check those things off. If you get bingo, what do they win if they get bingo?
I don't know. We never discussed a prize.
They win a clap and a half.
We'll figure it out.
You get to say you won Team Kanohi bingo.
Yeah,
and win and brag to all the other fans.
A participation trophy. By the way, who are we?
Oh, yeah, who are we?
They know at this point. Jokal, did you put one of the options in the bingo is talk about the bingo?
Yes.
Because that's basically just a free space.
Yeah.
Why did you give them 2 free spaces?
It's a random.
We were guaranteed to talk about the bingo.
I know, it was a randomly mixed in thing. It wasn't guaranteed. Well, see, the thing is here. How about we say we're playing blackout mode? So if you get all of them, then we're good.
Send a picture of it in the Discord so we can see.
Yeah.
Did something interesting actually happen in the game?
I
translated it. It's a sequence.
There you go. Is that on the bingo?
I don't think so. It really should have been, but it would have been on basically another free space because it was freaking. Yeah. They're so common.
It's a funny bit of psychology because now I don't want to say the normal things I say in case it gives spaces to people.
It's good. It encourages originality.
Originality in a Team Kanohi stream? What?
I think we've fallen into a trap here, guys.
There's also a space that says to not stay silent for more than 10 seconds, so we have to keep watching.
Oh boy.
That's just cruel.
We really should have reviewed what all the spaces say.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
So in terms of prizes for bingo, what do you guys think?
Yeah, like if someone gets a bingo, we'll shout out at the end of the stream.
We say their name, even though a lot of the people in the chat, we already say their name constantly.
Yeah, we say their name every time we read out one of their comments.
Let's just stop doing that. This is a level 7 Fiku.
Pretty buff spider.
So yeah, guys, if you have not checked out my Discs and Mask guide, we made sure it's in the description of the video this time. And there you go. You can mark that one off if you have it on the bingo.
Yep.
So I like how the Gallic is so horribly miscolored in this game. I went onto Bricklink earlier today, and I might have bought some Bionicle pieces.
Bad Gallic.
I translated it. It's a door code.
It's a door code.
So in 2002, when the Borak started destroying Mata-Nui, you think the Turaga had PTSD flashbacks to the Maze of Shadows?
Probably.
Because they do like.
Well, they knew what Borak were, right?
Yeah.
But they had told the villagers about the Borak.
Yeah,
so...
but now they're all like, "Oh no, they're coming back. They were so hard to defeat. I had to use my teleport discs. Good thing I don't have to fight them now. That's not my job."
Yeah, I could just have those fools do it this time.
Yeah. I got the Metru fairly recently. I built them, and I just realized how incredibly similar they are to the Anika build.
Yeah, they are pretty similar. You can sort of see the progression of Bionicle complexity, because you're right, the Rakshi had knees first, but then they used that knee prototype to move into the Toa Metru. And then they used the Metru as the prototype for the Anika, and then they used the Anika for the prototype for everything else after that.
Where did the Hordika fit in? Because that's kind of like a weird one in the middle.
Hordika are a weird one. The Hordika were weird because they had to accommodate the spinners, and they had to look more like Rahi than Toa.
Yeah, I just like the quote, "The Hordika are a weird one." That's just Gazalia's 2021. Translated it. It's a door code.
Sets with studio
What the?
and stuff like that.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh boy. he got crushed, but
He's stuck.
now.
That's interesting.
You chose poorly.
He's just on top of the door now.
And to be fair, I was not
I
working at a
translated it.
Lego
It's a
plastic
sequence.
factory.
Thing.
Okay,
Interesting.
2, 1, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, 5
Some-
things. Whoa.
That's the most unique thing I've seen in the last 30 minutes.
Or Bionicle, you could-
maze.
Of shadow.
This is.
Uh,
I
Wow.
think I need to go over here.
we
over here.
repeated the joke again. We're so
With-
original. But I don't know. I mean,
What? Wait, but
what?
I didn't see.
What?
I didn't see him sneak up on you. Did he just appear out of
He
nowhere?
appeared behind you.
Is one of the Boat Rocket abilities invisibility?
I
What?
don't think so.
I think he was there, but I thought he got off screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
I should get a Bionicle shelf. I used to have a big cabinet that I would put Bionicles in, but I don't have that anymore. It was like right next to my bed, and it was like 2 seconds from toppling over at all times.
Oh
So,
wait, what was that? Was that where your Terracotta were?
I'm not saying it, Joe Cool. You can't bait me like that. You can't bait me like that.
Is that
Are
on the
you,
list?
are you
I
saying
didn't
that
have
you should...
I didn't have my Terracotta at the time.
I translated it. It's a door code.
All right. What else we got for discussion topics?
We
Okay,
actually, at this point, we
can do it
actually
again.
need to make a list. Although I vaguely remember getting that. So, good job.
You can't touch me here. Wait, am I supposed to go down there first?
Hair
Time to go
Grumple in the
back.
chat says, "Yo, what's up, Team Kanohi?" and claims that he actually finished this game. Well, we're trying to finish this too.
Yeah.
Beaver House, they did some streams a while back, and they've been continuing them, and they're
Dangerously
much
close.
closer. Yeah, they're much
They're
closer
almost
than
there.
we
Yeah.
are.
I wonder. Do you think that they started picking it up after they saw that we were doing this? Or
I mean,
I doubt that.
we could
Yeah,
ask-
I don't think
we
so.
could ask Wiki.
we should do like the final bit of it together. Combine forces with Beaver House.
Final battle.
That'd be
See,
fun.
Once
see
again.
which one can beat it faster.
Leonard says that he does think that the game is dope. We think you're objectively wrong.
Not me.
Oni is objectively wrong.
It would be decent with the gameplay if the levels weren't
I
so
translated
long.
it. It's a door code, and I'm about to be attacked.
Some biofan says, I wish I could use the Vahi and buy a lot of G2 sets and some rare G1 sets. We all do. Some biofan. We all do.
Leonard says it's better than
That's
Matoran
true.
Adventures.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's fair. That's true.
I want to play that too.
Oni has this
Also-
weird affinity for really, really bad games.
I get attached to games that aren't actually good. That's why I speedrun Bionicle the game and beat it in under an hour.
Some biofan asks if the talking with Beaver House is that an idea that won't happen. Space checked off.
Yes, and I
Sure.
said you
Oh.
can check that off. That's definitely.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it will happen. We have to retroactively uncheck that.
Then you have to uncheck it, and if you get a bingo, then that bingo is obsolete.
I mean,
Why is this game not good?
There's plenty of reasons. One of them is that it's bad.
I'm getting very quick with my button presses.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at the speed the game is going. You're not using the speed up button, are you? You could probably, if you
No,
wanted to.
you wouldn't notice.
I would be willing to let you press the speed up button.
It's this game.
It's this game, yeah.
I appreciate that you allow me to cheat if I wanted to.
I'm
Later.
not even just allowing you. I'm saying I want you to.
Actively encouraging.
Actively encouraging you to cheat.
This is like the continuation of that thing you guys were talking about in the Monog 2 Part 3 stream with the Coley ball.
Right. Yeah.
So, sorry, which bit was that?
Hey, Oni, remember when you thought we would beat 2 levels today?
Be quiet.
I told you it wasn't gonna happen.
It can still happen.
We're almost an hour in, and we still haven't beaten this
I
level.
only got lost one time.
Atronalis says, why does Vakama need to signal an airplane to land so he can become invisible?
So, out of all the bad games that we've played, would we say that this is the worst? Because
This is certainly the most dull.
Yeah.
Most
It is
dolls.
not
It's the
the
most
worst.
boring. Yeah.
The
Tour
one-
Adventures was the worst.
So far, yes.
Some Biofan asks, what, in your opinion, is the worst thing that came out of Bionicle? Let's say lore bit. What's the worst lore bit?
maybe everything with Toa 2 yet. Are any of you guys familiar with what that is? With what the whole thing
I'm
is?
a little bit familiar. She betrayed the main guy, right?
Okay, that's the first part of it. So, okay, I don't fully remember this, so forgive me if I get some details wrong.
They have this.
But it's like
the body that was
so
never
Tuya
was
did find this cool new stone, and she got to recreate then that object. Inside.
I have genuinely gotten lost.
Translate a door? Wait, no, don't go down. Go up.
See, the thing is, there are so many...
Here.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
There are so many terrible jokes that we've repeated for this stream.
somewhere.
speaking of, I should build my Terracotta.
Ah.
There you go, guys. There you go, guys.
Let's
You can
go.
add
He's
to your
done
list.
it. He's at the
Add it
lobby.
to your boards. Also, I think there is one on there that we discussed the lore. We deep dive into the lore, so you can check that one off as well.
That would be Oni gets confused by the lore, I believe.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah, you confused by the lore we were talking about?
I haven't been listening.
Agent Alice says the worst lore thing is Greg making the GSR 40 million feet tall when it contradicts the scale of the world logic. The
No.
original, more sensible size of 3,000 kilometers.
He says the scale of the world, logic, and the original, more sensible size. So, both the world and logic, not the world logic.
Right.
Alright.
Comments, they're important.
Are you?
I was gonna say, Oni, have you started to feel the pain? He's just not responding.
No, silence.
No response.
Some biofan
Huh,
says, I think the alternate universe is to give Takanuva character development. Yeah, but you can do that without going to an alternate universe.
You skipped
Stories
it.
haven't.
I
Stories haven't
translated
doing.
it. It's a door code. Oh, did we actually finish the level? It's that's on the bingo.
Come on.
So, oh, we did. Ready to pause.
We finished.
Finally.
I,
Wakama, I'm worried about you. Are you sure you are feeling all right?
even if I was not, we can do nothing but go forward. You said so yourself.
Even the cutscenes take forever.
Yeah.
Can you sense how deep underground we are, Wanua? It feels like we have traveled far. Do you think
Oh.
these tunnels will really
Really?
lead us to Metru-nui? We have traveled very far.
We're deeper than I'd like to say, Nudu. This place is ancient. It has lain undisturbed for so long. It would seem the deeper we go, the older the tunnel gets.
Who dug this place all that great long time ago?
With the vaults and strange experiments we found, I think it must be the work of Makuta.
What? Makuta?
I don't know that
the
yet.
Makuta, because Makuta was a
High
person at this
level.
point in time, not a species.
Ooh,
Right. Yeah.
we beat a level.
So Vakam can just straight up walk on lava with no different animation, just just chilling.
This is chilling.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Tatoa can't walk on lava. That's not a
Oh,
thing.
too bad. That's a thing for this game.
the Kama can. He's that's
He-
a,
Plasma Toa
He's that
can
cool.
to an extent, but not.
The game saw the world lore and the word lore and just threw it out the window.
Yeah, they were doing so good
Yeah.
for so long.
So yeah, we got Nana now.
Oh, this is a cool looking background though. It'll get
Yeah.
old very quickly as usual.
Oh, yeah.
But it does look pretty cool.
Change the background. Oof. Maybe.
If you have Team Konohi gets excited about something new in the game, then you can put that one
Yeah,
on your list.
yeah. some biofan says, I think he got the
it's
Shadow
a
League
thing!
since.
Yeah, it's a thing.
He's the dragon
Whoa.
lizard.
Whoa!
What?
What?
Oh,
The dragon
oh,
lizard.
hey, look at that.
Dragon lizard?
It's a dragon lizard.
So, our viewers won't know this, but we currently have an animator animating this very Rahi right now.
Today.
So
We
that's what
started that
today.
today.
That's why we're all stoked to see it in game.
Don't
Take notes, Frambo.
Yeah, actually, let's send Frambo. a
I
gift
think
of
he's
this.
actually in the chat.
Yeah, he's here.
He's in the chat.
Is he?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, just
Right, there he
Frambo.
is. He's
Hello,
dead.
Frambo.
Take notes
You
on the
can-
dragon
you can-
lizard. Oh,
Earthquake. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold
He's a
on.
stone-
Air
Toa.
slice, earthquake.
Why? This game. This game.
It does so well, and then it just gives up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's see how good it is. It's terrible.
Yep.
Oh, let's see
Oh
what he
wait,
gets.
what does he
Let's see
get?
what
What
it
does he
is.
get?
Fissure.
Fissure. That makes sense.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What does that do? I need to know. Chance of Earth opening up and enemy disappearing. I have a teleport disc.
It has another teleport disc. Congratulations.
Yay! Another door open.
H&L says the tiling got worse, and I am inclined to agree.
Yeah, it gets worse like every level. Although if you look at it from a distance and you squint your eyes, it's pretty good. Which is how you'd be viewing it on the Game Boy Advance. So,
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
works.
that is true.
It does actually look pretty good from over here.
Where this game was meant to be played. Squinting.
Just go into the other room and view it through binoculars.
Gets,
I love how we have a random chance to win disc now. That's how you know when your game developers just gave up.
Yeah.
They said the game gets too hard at some point. Should we try and balance it? Nah, just put an instant win disc in there.
And an insta-win move as well.
Yeah. Variety would really help this game be less dull.
Like
No, what this game? There's one thing about this game that I feel is the biggest problem with it. If you are reckless and you use all of your discs like I tend to do, and you don't have anything to recharge them with, how do you attack? Like
Exactly,
what is the fail safe? Do they have a struggle?
You gotta run, I think.
Yeah, no, there's not.
And how do I get more stuff?
I ran into that situation of like a couple of times in like one or two of the streams, where I just had no discs and no powers that would do anything to any of the enemies, and I just had to run away every time, and until I found a recharge thing, because they don't have one that doesn't take up like use points. They don't have one that is always there that just does a little bit of damage, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Tidal wave, actually something related to water. Nice. Ooh,
yeah.
different color.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's just like
Finally.
That is I translated it. It's a door code. Yeah, that is like the most that sentence is the best encapsulation of this game possible. Ooh, a different color.
Ooh, a different
Finally a different color. It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Some biofan says
That was the Order of Mata-Nui that trained.
that was the Order of Mata-Nui who trained the Mata. It was specifically Hydraxon, yes, who trained them. And I researched this because one of the original prompts for Trials of the Great Spirit was going to be the Toa getting their training. Way back when we first started it.
Yeah. That didn't line
but then
up.
we decided we did not want to backport a Hydraxon model and rig and animate him to do that. So
there was also the idea of having the 6th Matoran in this Tatari be the 2008 Matoran. Fun fact.
Yes.
That was
and plus they were trained on an island, so we would have had to make like a whole small island for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we threw a lot of ideas down for the original Tatari, but ultimately we decided to go with what we went with, which I don't want to say because of spoilers.
People know. People know.
People know, but does everybody know?
It'll be much clearer in the future.
That's
given
true.
what we've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
of the updates.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff in the future.
Team Konoha vaguely talks about beam up stuff. That's on there?
It is?
Yeah, so we can add that if you have that available.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit the dick!
H&LS,
How
oh
long
my
have we been
gosh.
fighting this? Oh my god, how fast did you go through that menu?
Oni's feeling it now. I was gonna.
Nupru ought to have been a disguised Fematoran. I agree, actually, Lurking Carrier. I agree. I think Nupru works so much better as a disguised Fematoran.
Yeah.
But he's clearly an Onumatoran because he becomes an Onutora.
Yeah.
But
I do like the idea of like other element Matorns being in the village and unaware of like what element they are, because
Exactly.
know they were brought from Metru-nui, and who knows if the Metru-toa even know which ones they were.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I am totally on board with the idea of secret characters from other elements in there. It was a couple months ago, but we had a discussion in BMOP about the inclusion of other Matoran. I'm not going to say what the results of that discussion are because
Obviously,
spoilers, but we
This
did have a
tiny guy.
discussion about it.
That tiny guy.
Some biofan says Midak is definitely an
Not
Alpha Matoran.
Could be.
Which
Could
one's
be.
Midak?
He's the one that's is the gun.
The Midak launcher.
Yeah.
Oh right. Definitely an Amatoran. I mean, he could be, yeah.
This is the area you need to be in, so you need to try and get sort of up level.
Oh my
okay. All right.
He just
all
went
right.
off screen over there.
That's fun.
Some biofan says you should add a space in the bingo card called Markle gets interrupted reading chat if it isn't there. I think we all get interrupted reading chat.
Yeah. Like all the time.
So definitely add that, but not specifically for Markle.
Yeah. Mainly because we have a door code to read.
Yeah.
That's usually
even
the cause.
though most of us aren't convinced that we need to do the door code thing every time there's a door
I
code.
think we need to do the door code thing.
I'm using it as pacing spaces for the stream highlights.
I'm on board
Right.
with Joku on this one.
It's necessary. It's a necessary evil.
This is what people tune in for, Daz.
Exactly.
Door codes? And
Door
codes?
codes.
We've come a
I'm just-
long way from what was our first joke ever?
Was it Monog 1?
Yeah, we started with Monog 1.
Yeah, was there any jokes in there?
There was. I don't remember what it was
Game.
though.
It was so long ago.
I translated it. It's nothing.
Oh,
It's
here
not
we
a second.
go.
1324.
I feel like it could be beneficial to go another hour though, just to get it over with.
Yeah, probably.
What is it?
Oh,
Level transition.
okay.
Now there are going to
Cool.
be probably 2 more of those.
Yeah.
At the least.
I did use Fisher. It was just as good as teleport.
Nice.
Bonk.
Oh, it worked.
Ooh. You're going to the pit?
I was going to say, but Winoa, how did you keep the ceiling from collapsing on us too?
Lurking Carrier goes on to say, Fe Toa plus a Ta Toa, Wonder Combo with a Huna plus Volatek, a Calyx in reserve could maul their way through a lot of Makuta on their own. Yeah. That combination would be pretty deadly. What were you going to say, Choco?
I was just going to say, this is the amount of freaking words in that sentence. Just the amount of comprehension needed for that. I
Right.
don't have enough.
The amount
of,
the amount of extended knowledge you need
yeah.
to be able to understand that.
So
I
know
can't
what-
remember which one the Volatek is.
So
but
I know
remember-
I know what a Fito is. I know what a Tato is. I know what a Huna is. I think I know what a Volatek is. Is that flight or dimensional tears?
Volatek is, I believe, stealth.
Oh, okay, stealth. And then a Kalak.
Calyx is mass.
Calyx is fate.
Right.
It basically makes
Okay.
you better at everything.
Okay, so there we go.
This is a lot.
I
What are we
always,
talking about again?
I don't know. Lore?
Because this time I genuinely just did not listen, and now I'm actually curious.
I think
Talking
even the
about-
ones of us who understand what we just we're all confused.
Oh, wait a
no,
second.
you have to be invisible. There's a,
Oh,
there's a
I think you
crystal.
stepped forward at the
Crystal.
last minute.
I think this is just the most
try going in that door.
terrible pushing button ever. I think we're
Right.
doing something out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to shut that door.
If we're gonna be going for another hour, I need food.
Should we take a small break to?
Maybe. Or I can just like mute myself.
Potentially.
I mean, I could keep going. It's up to you guys if you want to take a break. I can just keep playing.
Yeah, I could just leave the screen on and then just have we could just each kind of go and take
Yeah.
our break
I
as
don't-
Sony
I
plays.
I don't have the chat open on my phone anymore because it's about to die.
Somebody kind of asks, "Is this counts as us losing our sanity?"
I think we lost it a while ago. So
Yeah.
go ahead. All right.
Ooh.
Me and Marco will be back briefly, and then Daz, you can take your break once one of us is back.
Gotcha. There's some pretty cool masks here on what that Red Star Forge has done. There's like there's all the there's a Rao Nuva and a Mata-Nui.
Oh.
There's an Omlak Hordika. That one's pretty cool.
Oh, this is where I had to go. This will probably close that door up there. Let's give this to
Right.
Noah.
Right. Yes. But in regards to Monog 2, how does chasing a shark have the end result of gaining speed and not rip Holly? You know, I don't know. It doesn't make all that much sense to
Well,
me.
I mean, it makes some decent sense in the fact that, well, it doesn't make sense to chase a shark, but it does make sense to like push yourself and train your legs and stuff to eventually catch up to it. You know.
Right. Yeah.
So this time.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! You guys playing Maze of Shadows? I love this game. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Oh, you closed the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a green switch. Oh, great! There was a green switch in the bottom right corner.
How is this entertaining?
Why?
talk about
It's
stuff.
just people. Why are you watching this? Like, why? We genuinely don't know.
Don't you have better
Yay,
things
not
to do with your
this.
time?
I am more broken now. Watch.
It's not gonna work. Just
Oh.
watch. You got strength on the teleport discs.
That actually did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
I don't need to use the teleport disc anymore. I just try and freeze the guy.
Wait, hold on. Tell me that button, that whole press the button, then press the other button to open that door was
It was all
not to
for
go
a teleport
forward.
disc.
It was all for
It was all for a teleport disc.
There's nothing in
Hey,
there to open like the next door.
Nope.
You sure?
Well,
I can go back and check.
Because if
these were more teleport discs. Those are OP.
yes, those are OP and they're rare and it's nice, but you can also just use a freaking Karzani Super Mix to grab them. Oh boy.
Yep.
Great game.
All right, just keep going up.
So in a callback to earlier, do you guys think that Ben 10 could transform into a Bionicle?
Yeah.
Because he's got the DNA of every species in the universe in his watch, right?
Mhm.
So he could become any sentient being.
Yeah.
Transforms.
And Bionicles are
and
part biological,
construction.
so they have DNA.
Yeah, so there is plenty of potential for lots of cameos and crossovers and references in that series. Yeah. Oh no!
I mean, okay.
Ben 10 turns into what were they called? The
Galador?
Gallic. Yeah, that one. That seems that seems like that he turned it. Oh boy.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Do you not know what Galador is?
No.
Yeah.
It's a whack line. It's like very realistic looking things. They use like the ratchet joints.
And you
Right.
can
Like a
snap them
human person.
together, and like there's a human guy, and you could put like a huge weird arm on the human guy, and it was horrifying.
Right.
Just
Lurking Carrier says MCC is getting an official dev kit release this year. gonna do it as a nostalgia product. Okay, so he's talking about Halo Combat Evolved.
Oh, right.
Oh,
That's what he's talking about.
Why would you make Maze of Shadows in Combat Evolved?
That's
Why?
a good question. Yeah, I've done a little bit of Halo modding myself, but I found it so hard to do with the current dev tools. It took me like 6 hours just to change the color of the energy sword.
that is
It's because
definitely
I couldn't
not-
find any documentation anywhere, so I had to do trial and error to like figure it
Oh
out.
well, at least that helps you with transitioning to UE4 because it also has no documentation.
They've got more documentation than the Halo modding tools do.
Yeah, but I want to tell you. Hold on, I translated it. It's a door code. Okay, now I want to tell you. I want to tell you a story about UE4 documentation. This system came out for virtual texturing a while back, and they did a live stream on how to set it up for landscapes because they didn't do it in any sort of text format and they only did it on a live stream. So I sped through the entire live stream at like 4 times speed or something, skipping periodically, and then I finally found the bit where the guy says you need to hook it up like this and this is the kind of thing you need. And I spent the next like couple of weeks studying the image, trying to see where the pin that goes off to the right is supposed to go, because he never said where it's supposed to go.
Ooh.
And so I was sitting there like studying it. I kept trying to figure out where it went off to the right to, because that was, where it plugged in. But I didn't know where it plugged in. So I was like, does it go here? That didn't work. And also because it's the landscape material, it takes like 5 minutes to shader compile everything. So I was just waiting.
Shader compiling.
Yeah.
It's so annoying in UE4.
I was just
It's
waiting.
like you change.
Yeah.
You change one thing on a shader that isn't even in use yet, and it's just like compiling 200 shaders, and it's like, what could possibly cause it to have 200 shaders?
2000, you mean? Yeah.
I only get to the thousands in it if it's like something crazy, like I'm loading a new map.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Beam Up Legacy entire landscape material is about 2000 shaders. If you're lucky. If you change something else and then compile again, then it doubles it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, waiting like 5 minutes at a time, seeing if this will work, and then it's like, oh nope, wrong pin. Okay, maybe try this one, and then nope, that didn't work. Okay, maybe try this one. So yeah, that took me multiple weeks because that was the only source for how to do that.
They do have poor documentation, but it's better than the documentation for Halo modding.
Yeah.
This is why I'm a writer and not a game developer.
Perfectly faithfully, and then do it.
Whoa, definitely had a custom animation.
Yeah, it had a custom intro animation. It like turned. That was cool.
Yeah.
I translated it. It's a sequence. Just best guess when it says the door opens somewhere, it's usually up. Usually no, that's the
level
there we go.
transition.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the wrong way. So we got another level transition going.
No, what?
You gotta jump it. Too many rocks.
Oh.
Huh. Wait.
Okay, that's pretty cool actually. It's adding some variation to the.
Well, they had that
Level
on the
design.
water level as well. I translated it. It's a sequence.
Has anybody gotten a bingo yet?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
What are people missing? What haven't we covered yet?
There was one that I. Oh boy.
Hang on.
How polite of the
One
Nui
second.
Copen to wait for you.
Hang on, Nuiko, just give me a second. And a first person. What? Oh, it saw you.
Oh,
That is horrible.
Hang on, Nui-Rama. Hang on.
Give me a second.
One second, give me a
All right.
moment. All right.
You're about to die.
Okay.
I translated it. It's a door code. Question. How do the Toa fall asleep while standing up? And how does the what is it? Nui Rama or whatever the heck
Nui
this thing is.
Kopen.
The Nui Rama times 2. How does it fall asleep and
You
not
better stop
fall
asking
to the
questions,
ground?
young man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you have to leave now. You're questioning things.
I'm about to get kicked out of the game because the game has been offended by me asking too many questions.
Don't horses sleep standing up?
There are like some animals that do, like the one that stands on one leg and sleeps. I don't remember what it's called. It's a bird.
Ostrich?
Maybe. I think.
So I know it's an ostrich.
Yeah, so all of these guys are an ostrich except for this guy because he's actually sleeping on the ground. All the Toa are ostriches.
The Hordika forms are already starting to sleep standing up.
Oh boy, this is why we shouldn't go 3 hours on Maze of Shadows, because we start talking about how all the Toa are ostriches.
Dude, they're all ostriches. Look at it.
Okay.
Comedy has devolved into calling the Toa different animal names.
Yeah, if you've got the we lose our sanity tile,
Oh,
go ahead
yeah,
and check
yeah.
that one off.
I'm gonna be so excited when we get to play the Flash games. That's next.
I think we're more excited for not having to play this ever
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I'm just more excited to just not have to play this, or just not have to watch this.
I can't wait to beat this game so I can go back and do a speedrun of it.
Ooh, sneaky.
Surprised you didn't hear him splashing around in the lava.
That's because I'm being Jesus.
Right.
Oh god, wait, Vakama can walk on lava. Does that
Yeah.
make him...
Yeah, he has visions. I'm pretty sure. He's not right.
I must have missed the part of the Bible where Jesus had visions.
Well, clearly he had visions and he walked on lava. You know? That's just
So,
that's
wait,
a
hold
known part of the mythology. Come on.
Hold on. So if Vakama is Jesus, what does that make Matoro?
Well, I guess
Also
he's also Jesus though, because he
So they're
died
both
for Mata-Nui.
Jesus.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Jesus is.
Wouldn't that make Toa Inika Jesus, because he's an avatar of the Mask of Light.
Oh boy, yes, yes. There's too many. There's too many.
There are too
Jesuses.
many
What we're talking about
Jesuses in the
now.
Bionicle universe.
This is
Yeah.
what we were talking about.
Has Box Turret ever been here, or is he new in the chat?
Well, if you're new, welcome.
Yeah, if you're new, welcome to the
Most
stuff.
Our streams are usually not this boring,
It's just
but
the
we're playing
game.
Maze of
I
Shadows.
swear.
Well,
Ooh.
yeah, it's the game mostly. We try and make it fun and lively, but there's only so much we can do.
Translated.
It's a sequence. There's a sequence.
There we go.
I'm too tired to even just say it anymore.
1 for free 2.
I'm just too tired to even say that anymore.
Oh,
Oh, level transition.
Oh.
Closer to Metru-nui.
please.
Finished?
Oh! I called it!
Oh my
You did.
I called your word.
He was right.
I guess I was right.
Son of a Makuta.
I called it!
Yeah, go ahead, Des.
What?
You're no comma.
Oh, I'm Nokama. Right. The tunnel is changing again. It's yet another layer. Will we ever reach our goal?
No.
Wait, no comma. This is it. This is the final layer.
I assume he's gonna say
The heart of this maze of shadows.
haha, he said the thing.
I can feel it in the walls. We near our goal.
I assume.
Goal? Yeah, exactly. The lair of Makuta.
We need to find the pool of energized protodermis. Be careful. You have all seen the strange effects it can have on anything it touches. I believe the pool is the source of these strange creatures, the mutations, their behavior. We don't know what we'll come up against this close to the source, so take care. Final level!
Awesome.
It's finally happening!
And we still have 25 minutes left. Let's go.
25 minutes. But here's the thing. So we mentioned doing this last level with Beaver House.
Nah,
This is
screw
what
it.
they
Just
are.
go.
Let's wait here for a
walls.
second. Let's read some comments, and Joko, see if you can find out where they
I thought
ended,
Marco was just doing that.
I'm doing that.
or
Yeah,
Marco. Somebody find
ended-
out where they ended.
They ended like right here. They didn't go further.
Can we contact Beaver House right now?
I could, yeah. I could just
Yeah,
ask
ask them
Send
right-
them a message. Send them a
Send them
message.
a
We'll wait
message,
here.
and we'll wait like 5 minutes. To
Say,
see
Joe
if
Cool
they-
message like Vakiti or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if they're like, yeah,
So-
let's do it together, we'll wait for next time.
While he does that, I'm going to read out some of these comments. Lurking Carrier says, IMO, I cannot leave the area around Mata-Nui Island because of stress from Subnautica. So if you have hidden anything out there, I'm unaware. In the current playable version of BMOP Legacy, there's not a whole lot in the ocean.
Because the
So you
ocean
don't
is
have to
like
worry there.
5 feet deep.
But in 2.0, there's definitely gonna be some underwater environments and some stuff hidden down there. So, sorry. By the way, Subnautica is a fantastic game.
It is
and
really.
I can't. And I said earlier I want to build a game based on Metru-nui, but more than that, I want to build a game based on Mari-nui. Paulo Lucas says we might beat Beaver House.
We might.
Not if we join forces. Then we don't beat Beaver House. We join forces. I know one thing though. I'm winning the bet.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
probably are.
But I
So,
still
for those of you
want
who
to play Return Adventure.
We made a bet on whether or not 1.5 would come first, or if we'd beat Maze of Shadows first. And Oni was the one who said that Maze of Shadows would come first, and it looks like he's right.
It did help that we switched
Weekly.
weekly
Yeah. streams
streams halfway through, so it looks like Markle and I are gonna have one less set in a mock contest that we're gonna do eventually.
Yeah, because I guess since I'm willingly wanting to play Return Adventure, we just go with
Yeah.
that.
Right, so I sent the message and now just waiting.
Because I'm fine with playing the game. I'm the only one who's willing to
Yeah.
play it at this point.
You're the only person who actually likes this game.
Well, it's not a good game. I'll be fully honest with that. I liked the Earth level.
Right.
So
Awesome.
if we get to level 10 before they respond, I say we go forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
they've well, he's responded, but we haven't like properly confirmed or denied yet.
What's he saying?
Well, he's interested. He's not entirely sure, like, what I'm thinking. So I explained a bit
Right.
further.
Weird.
So,
Okay.
So Vakiti says that he doesn't plan on stopping here because obviously he just got to the final level, so he's not going to stop playing. And then he's also pretty sure that he would lose a race, given
Right.
how the game sort of stun locks you and blocks you by fights and stuff. And also he says if this level has bears on it, then he's already lost. So I'd say let's just continue on for a little bit, and then we can sort of see about next time. Yeah, let's just
Yeah, we have 15 minutes.
If you guys watching haven't yet, you guys should check out the Masks of Power RP server.
You said that just to get the
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
get the shot of it, right, didn't you?
Some
Oh my God.
biofan says bingo.
very nice.
Congratulations, some
Took you until
biofan.
like the end of the stream, but you got all the ones in your card. Very nice.
I like how it's reversed. Now you have the Fiku hiding behind the bear instead of the bear hiding behind the Fiku.
Yeah, that's how you do it. First level, the bears are hiding behind the Fikus. Now, Fikus are hiding behind the bears. That's how you tell.
It's character,
yeah,
it's character development.
character development. That's how you can tell that the game got harder. Yeah.
So what does some biofan get for getting a bingo?
Bragging rights.
I don't know. Some biofan, what do you think your prize should be? Don't say anything outrageous, please.
Yeah, that's letting them choose a prize is a dangerous precedent.
Well, we clearly have no ideas.
I'm kind of dazing out now.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours on Maze of
Yeah.
Shadows.
We're almost we're wrapping up soon at least. We're not gonna get far in this level. I'll just say that right now. There's no way.
Some biofan wants his name hidden somewhere on BMAP along with future bingo winners.
We could do that.
Right.
A bingo board with just names of
Just
people.
slip it into some like wall of history or something. Finnemegar says, "It's okay. I'm here. You can start the stream now." Finnemegar, you're
You're just in
You're-
time.
kind of
Yeah.
on time.
I thought the game would crash, and I was very worried. But it's just the
Discord
Discord stream.
angry.
Yeah, it's just the Discord stream. We're good. She translated it. It's a door code. I'm pretty sure.
So what does that be? Did it just say Bionicle?
Wait.
Look up at the Victorian text.
Yeah, go back.
Oh, sorry.
That looks like
B-I-O-N.
B-I-O-N.
What's on the other side?
I-C-L-E.
Yep.
Yep.
Bionicle.
Bionicle.
Whoa, there's a staff down
Oh
there.
yeah, look down. There's
Look down.
like a Roxy statue. That's cool.
Whoa!
Like this is the most diverse level. Do you make your game backwards?
This is cool.
Did you make the game
The
backwards?
last level being the coolest one.
Yeah.
Finnemegar says, "Give some biofan the first thing Oni sees on his desk." Oh, and hey, there's a desk comment.
You're not,
If you have the
getting my
desk
Gal-Cal.
tile, if you have the desk tile in the bingo, you can check that one off as well.
I just got a bingo myself. I've been sort of silently doing the bingo cards, and that gave me a bingo.
I just shoved
Very nice.
my Gal-Cal across the room.
Don't break it.
It's
So
fine. It's a Lego.
So-
If you stomp on them, sure, and they're the Leva mask, but otherwise, no.
so now only you have to recreate that scene for the stream highlights.
Yeah.
I can do it. I'll do it.
You get bragging rights.
This level is the very most readable, and it just looks nice. Oh
Some
yeah.
biofan says it's weird how this stream doesn't have technical difficulties yet.
You want me to make
That's
some?
Yeah.
I can make some if we need it. I can. I can.
Apparently, the screen did freeze for a moment.
I guess that counts. Yeah, that counts.
That is a technical difficulty. It's
And
just
then
not
I can-
something caused by us.
And then I can poorly mix the audio for a second if we need it.
I'm gonna say, there's that.
Yeah, we already had a couple of those though.
That's true.
Quite a few actually.
You're just blazing through these menus, Oni.
Well,
They're not even
all I
fights,
need
they're
to
just
do
menus.
is throw the same disc, and eventually it'll hit.
They're not even fights. This is a menu.
This is a screensaver.
Yeah, this
Are you
is
kidding me?
a time delayed menu.
That
Are you
wasn't, even
sure?
enough for, that wasn't even enough for a level up.
Oh, it saw you. Ugh.
Okay, give me a fight,
Okay,
Uh-huh.
let's level up Nuju now.
and then we'll call it. Whoa!
Some biofan got another bingo. Yeah. In which case, you could get all of them on the same cards,
Hey.
and then
Ooh.
you just have them torn there. Yeah, even
Right.
three is too easy.
Alright, make sure you save.
Is everybody at level 10?
Yes,
Oh,
everybody's
usually
level
all-
10. And also, just in case it's on anybody's card, Borak bowling.
There you go.
Well,
Okay.
we beat 2 levels.
This has
Yeah.
been the most productive stream out of all of them.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be possible, but we
You
did.
guys didn't believe me.
We did.
You didn't
I
believe me.
I honestly,
Oh,
it's
yeah, here,
shocking
just
me.
I don't know if we got this already, but Paulo Lucas has a
I said it
request.
once. I think.
Yeah, riveting gameplay. There you go.
Riveting gameplay.
And some biofan got his 3rd bingo now.
Well,
So now I guess we got to put him a turn in the remote.
No, we're not gonna do that. We'll find something.
I'm trying to decide at which location, at which direction, and how hard I want to throw my Gal-Cal.
Do you
Because
want to roll
I
it
could-
into some Matoran?
I could throw it on, like straight towards my wardrobe, but I'm not sure if it will survive.
Yeah, don't go throwing bionicles.
Do-
They need to be treated better than that.
Do you have a?
There's only a limited amount of them.
I don't like the Gal-Cal. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't like. I don't like it.
Do you have a window or something?
I'm not throwing it out the window.
Guys,
Yeah,
there's
throw it
only
at
a
the
limited
glass.
amount of bionicles
Oh, that's
left.
true,
We have
yeah.
to treat the
You gotta
ones
be
we
careful.
have with respect.
It's true, except
Yeah.
for 3D
Even the
printing,
ones
so
we don't
technically
like.
not anymore.
And with that, let's
Alright.
wrap up.
I didn't need I didn't need connectors as well. Anyway,
all right. This was fun. We
this
did.
is really fun. We can finally say that we can beat the game in a week.
Oh,
In probably one stream, given how productive this one was. So next stream,
I feel like we should, like, for next stream, we should just assume that we're gonna have to go for 3 hours just in case.
yeah.
Next stream, I'm calling it. Next stream, we're beating this game.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna make history.
So,
we gotta.
I've been Dazalius.
I have been Markle.
I've been only 3D Arts.
And I have been Joku 1-1. And
And
may the
the
great
great
spirit
guide.
guide.
You.
It's kind of a mess, but whatever. There you go.
This is just a little behind the scenes with the recording of me throwing my Gallic across the room. I decided to drop it on the floor to see how durable it was. And not so much. Luckily, I have this. So another safety precaution I'm going to take is putting the Borak into a ball form. When I threw this Gallic Cal, it was not a ball. It was just fully spread out like it usually is. But I want to make sure I protect these pieces as much as possible. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That is actually a completely separate piece. That is not the one I attached earlier. Yeah, I'll say right now, this one is most likely my fault as well. But honestly, I'm out of super glue. I'm just gonna keep going. I want us to take a moment to say goodbye to our fallen hero. That is actually more damage than I actually expected to do. I'm pretty sure I can super glue most of this, honestly. So I'm gonna be buying super glue and just put this all back together. Yeah, lesson learned. Treat your Bionicle like they're your children, because there's not that many left of them. And don't be like me. I'm an idiot.